Welcome to another video on the Hackintosh and Beyond channel. I'm working on two scripts related to a CASC report, which is quite intriguing. He performs 11 dump procedures of all the machine's devices, covering serial to sound video interfaces. It's unique in having 11 languages and presents a different proposition. What I'll show you is how it merges with our config.plist, enhancing the machine's interaction with the boot process. The results were impressive and very satisfying. I really liked it. I've been working on these two scripts, one called MergeMaster and the other PlistPCI. We'll combine the two here. Okay, first I'll show you where everything is downloaded correctly, okay? It's in our disagreement here. There's a member tab, member support, right? This tab here is only for members from the channel, so the video will be public, but these tools and scripts will only be available to members, okay? So each member comes down here. Max has already given one. Hello, how nice. So just download here, okay? I even told people don't download it now until the video comes out, okay? I'll teach and everything else. Yeah. Max is always there with me. I'm gonna give him a thumb here, okay? Downloaded here, we're going to work with these two guys here, okay? So I'll do this, I will. That's it, guys. Let's get to the point here, shall we? So I'll show you how the scripts work, okay? Yeah. Let's open our EFE here, okay? Our EFE. Actually, here we will need our config.plist. Okay, because he's gonna merge everything that's gonna come out in the report, okay? It's really interesting. Open up here, you guys. He doesn't have anything yet, right? Here are the things that I had already added everything. Okay, let's get this guy over here on the table. I'll run the list first, PCI. I'm just gonna get this briefcase out of here. It will generate a log folder here. Logs, huh? On the table, and then it generates a folder. In the VR folder, it generates all the backup of the dumping that is done. So I'll click here. We gotta leave our Pellice on the table, okay guys? Because he's gonna pull our Pellice here to merge. All the files we need in this case are the keys, the nomenclature, which is all in our blist. So we'll put the password, okay? He'll report everything here. Are you pulling directly from Apple's website? Okay. So we give another enter here and just wait. Let me enlarge this guy here so we can visualize a little better. Oh, it will generate the logs folder here. For now, she still has nothing. So she's empty, There's the folder, right? Just a little bit, yeah. Okay, 28%. Depending on each machine, it goes faster or slower, okay? It depends on each hardware. I'll see if I leave it in full for you. Oh my God. I like it when that happens, but anyway. Put. When we hit up here in the dock, he expands. But okay, 51, I'm gonna take a break, and when I'm closer to finishing, I'll come back. Oh guys, 84%. Hey, has it opened here at temp? It's for us. Okay, he did the forensics here already prepared. This one here is the preparation that we will work with. Has already added PCI here for us with all the devices we need there. My card is an AMD, right? Video card, so there's a lot of it here. So I'll show you here where it's pulling. Oh, he opened it. This folder here, it's hidden. It's in the MISI. So I'm going to show you where it is. Oh, entering here on the HD, you're going to click commodity, which is the Windows flag for those who have it on the Windows keyboard. Shift and point OK to show the hidden folders. It's in EMIC. We're going to come here in the VAR folder. var, folder, var, temp, okay, everything is here. He has a backup here for us. And also in the log folder that I left here on the table, he generates the same files in the log folder here, okay? I'll show you here. There's a lot, okay? Is there a report? Yes, it's extensive, okay, that I made for you there. And here in the folder and reggae, he works together. Here you have all your PCI radios, USB ports, Firewine, okay? The devices, okay? So it's all in this file here. And the XML reg, let's open it here. It can be in ACS code, just so we have one. A notion, that hides takes a little while. Is everything here? Even he is very heavy, showing you, it has 15.3 MB, so we can come here. Just so we can have a little better view. Let's open here at the Sublime Faily Savies point. PlistPCI can save it right there. Put your password, okay, close it here. Let's open a PlistPCI, this file here. Just so you can have an idea of what's inside here, okay? There's a lot, guys. So you can't show everything in this video, okay? He really takes everything from the machine. It's from the CPI. And this is all written for PlistPCI, okay? So for your machine is to get along better with the system. This is a very advanced content, so I decided to release it now, but unfortunately these scripts will only be available to channel members. Then the video will be public, but the script is for use, but it will only be available to members, okay? So there's a lot here, it's a lot, okay? So all the dumps that were made are gathered in this guy here. So this script, it takes exactly from the XML, transfers it to our config playlist. So here you have APCI. You have APCI with all the keys, okay? Nomenclatures here. You have OOSP XHCI streaming. Okay, so you have audio. It pulls everything. Okay, guys, so you don't need to have this job of moving to PlistPCI, right? Sometimes people don't have the ability to go to PlistPCI. Obviously, after we move here, he complains. Okay. Opencore in this case ends up complaining here, so we'll have to make some adaptations. Okay, I will also show you how to add it in Clover, which is much quieter. Clover says yes, okay, because it's more robust, right? It ends. Accepting more the changes, the Opencore is a little more closed, so come on. It generated here for us. We now applied it to the PCI plist. We can close it here, and now this peliche here that we took the first can delete. Can we delete it there? And take the one he generated with an option already set up. Don't forget that this is a plist that belongs to your machine. Remember, always do the test on the USB drive so you don't have problems later. Okay? You're not gonna test on the main Wi-Fi. Okay? Put her here. Okay? We can delete the log folder again, and we will also delete the var temp here. Oh, delete there too. And now we will generate. Remembering that my hair generated in the first script is already here. Oh, it will come with this PCI here. Okay? There's a lot of stuff on all my devices, okay? Yeah, it's exaggerated on my part that I put it in, but it's me. Yeah, I put it in to really pull everything, okay? So the file is quite heavy indeed, but it has everything here. So other than that here, well, now we're going to use the MergeMaster, okay? Let's do 2 clicks here. Password. Okay, he will always pull here Apple privacy. So give another enter there, and let's wait. Let me zoom in here, just wait. It will generate the log folder here again. So this guy here will come here later, merged, right? More information, okay? So I'm going to pause so the video doesn't get too long either. And as soon as it's 84%, I'll be back. It didn't appear here for me 84%, that now he will formalize. Oh, he will give you information here that AA plist who was on the table. Okay. It went to the logs folder and was saved in the logs folder. Let's open it here and see if there's any more information. Oh, it's already taking a while. It's because he already added it. Okay. He added it here for us. And the users console and the diagnostics kit and the restrict between children and register plans. Okay. So he added these 3 here, so we already have it there. Complete. So this is how we do it, okay? To add, I could add everything by hand, but I decided to make it easier here for you and look really cool that way, okay? But Opencore, it has some particularities, so we'll work on that now. So it's a pretty simple thing to fix. It's going to be a pretty heavy file. Oh, I'll show you here. Oh, 16.2. Okay. There's a lot in here. So we're going to work a little bit here just because the open color actually ends. It's not going up. Okay. I'm going to show you here some things that happened in the test, and I found where it was. The problem is in the playlist, and I'm going to show you here what can happen if you go up, for example. Oh, I'm going to close up here. I'm going to paint this guy lilac, okay? I'll open my EFI here. Okay, I can now is hide the system folders. Oh, is command shift point again, or Windows flag shift point, huh? What can I do? Can I exchange here now? Okay, I'll put it here. If I go up like this, guys, what's gonna happen? Oh, I marked some things here. Let me see if it's in downloads here. Oh, I took some photos. Okay. At first, if you go up like this in the open color, okay, it will fail. It won't go up the system. It will give you this message. It's failing. So we're going to make a very simple correction here. Oh, and after you make the correction, will he keep accusing? Exactly. I'll show you here too, okay? It will show some messages here because Opencore ends up not recognizing the syntax that we added. But okay, it's not a mistake. It's nothing like that. Okay, guys, it's only gonna get better. Your expertise, the useful one, will get better. You will talk better to the system, okay? So that's what I told you. This video here is very advanced, okay? So I tried to make it easier for you. Oh, it's going to be exactly this. These ones are here. It doesn't exist in this case, right, in Opencore, so there's no problem, okay? But after we correct it, show it here. So no O when it came up here, okay? I put mine here in blue and okay, just to show you. Then he gets exactly like this. Oh, with this one, with these it is. It's not a mistake, is it? It only shows here in Opencore. In boot, there are no such nomenclatures here, okay? Loads, and that's it. So I'll close here. Well, I already put AA config here. Now I'm going to correct it. I'm going to open it. It's going to take a little while because now it's very heavy. Okay? So come on. It's a pretty simple process. Then we'll come in here. Oh, and register it between shielder. Come here at 0. Okay? I'll do it really slowly so we don't have a problem. And the record between shielder again. Come to 0 again and register it between shielder again. Okay? You'll have 171 files here. Okay? It's not files, it's system syntax. Even we have AA reading of the entire Wi-Fi. So he only accepts Opencore here. In reality, he only accepts 60. At the club, he accepts everything normally. So 60, no, sorry guys, 70. Okay? So you will come here last, but from backspace until you complete 70 files, it's not a file, right? It's the nomenclature here. So here we go. It always starts from the last one, okay? Never from the first one, because the first one has some very important information and you can't delete it. 70 has to stay exactly like this, okay? You understand the way, right? It's very simple, anything. If you get lost, go back to the video there, take a look. The path that I took here, okay? It's very simple. Oh, it's 70 here. You can save your here in the first option or the second, right? Number 1, we have such a drive. There is the issue of energy for our machine, power management here. So we can't leave deleting all this, okay? From that XML file that I showed you, I did it in 2 steps. To be clearer there for you, okay, this here is in Opencore, so after doing that, it will go up exactly as I saved here, right? You got a clear snapshot, right? Just to reaffirm, I'm going to come here. Oh, after we do this procedure, he will come up with this message. Okay, but it's not a mistake, okay guys? Because Opencore doesn't really know these writings, so I didn't even tell you it's something more advanced, okay? So it's a little different here. The call I'm making to you is for you to really have depth in what you're doing. So now after you've corrected it, we can close our EFI, right? And that's it. I'm gonna reboot, okay? So the machine can come back. To get back to the procedure here, I'll restart. I'll be right back. That's it, guys, after you've restarted the machine here, okay? I'm going to show you here that everything went up right. Hacking you here, peripherals. The machine here is excellent. Very good, very responsive, very interesting. Then you test it and tell me, hey, just enter the part where we're not here in Opencore. Okay? I'm going to show it to you here. Oh, in the Opencore boot. Then when the system goes up, I'll go to the video. Now pass the video by airdrop, easiest. Guys, after you test this procedure, tell me why the machine stayed here. Extraordinary, huh? Let me open here. Oh, let me take a step here. They're here. I was getting into, this is it, okay? It will keep this message. It won't work. It won't fail after doing the procedure. This is in Opencore, okay? Oh, OPSI, it's here, added, okay? What about restricted? And the registration to planes is already there. All of them have also been added. We moved there. And you can see that here it will go up normally. Only that part will be there. And the system has already started to go up and okay, right? It went up here normally, but the machine was phenomenal. Huh? After all this, let me just open it here for you and show you, and we'll go to Clover to do the same procedure, okay? But in Clover it's very quiet, you don't need to delete anything. Let me see how much it was. Oh, it was 1.7 MB. Our playlist was 15, right? So after we see here in our register, or between Schilder 0 and the record between Schilder again, then 0 and the record between Schilder again. And here we have 70 writings. Okay? Syntax that has to stay in Opencore. Okay, come on. Let's go now to Clover. I'll restart here and we'll enter with BootLoader. So that's it, guys. After we reboot there in Opencore, we're going to enter here in Clover, right? Do you see that I am in version 5160 here? So let's go to the procedure here in BootLoaderClover. Okay, closing hacking. So let's open here our EFI. Leave the cover. Let's get the cover playlist here. Put it here on the table because the script will pull it from here. Okay. So I'm going to enter here in Discord. I'm going to come here in the tool tab for members. It's only available there for members. I'm going to download it here. Will you come unpacked for me? I'll play it here on the table. We will start here by PlistPCI, just like I did in Opencore. There you are. Let's go in here, and if I give you this message, we'll try to open it here. Rightly, it won't open. So we'll come here in privacy and security, come here. Oh, open it anyway. Enter your password for the first time, okay? Password again. Then give another enter. It will fetch here from the Apple website. Give another enter there, and let's wait. I close here. Log folder, so far there's nothing, right? So, okay, I'll pause here. When I get 86%, I'll come back, okay? Just to advance a little further, the video there, guys, is at 84%. Let's just wait for him to do the merge there. Here, the temp folder is here, our Peliste. This is the Club Pelizio. I'm going to close here. I'm going to open the playlist here to see if he really fought PCI. It's connected here. Oh, and all the syntax we need. There's a lot, right? Lots of stuff there. Nice, let me just close it without saving. And sometimes that happens, okay guys? You guys better get smart because you saw it, right? I just moved here, it gave 11 jazz here, crazy.
Stop.
But, okay, oh, okay, she's here. I can delete it in the temp folder here, password. Let's finish this playlist that we took from our Wi-Fi, and now it has generated another one from our Wi-Fi, right? But already with PCI added here. You have all the devices, so we will send this guy here to paint. He doesn't need to paint, does he? I'm gonna delete this folder. Now we will work here with the MergeMaster so he can do the rest of the work. Same thing. Let's get into systems adjustment here. Where? Privacy and security, open yourself. Password again in the terminal. Enter to reaffirm there for him to search on the Apple website. And once again, I will pause. When I have 8486, 87%, I will come back. Oh, we're back here, 84%. Let me open the logs here. It's already gone to the trip folder, the backup, and then it will generate the Pelice already generated here. We can even close. Let's open this guy here. Let's see what's here. Oh, it's already heavier. It will take a little while to open. Let's see how much it stayed there. It was 16.2 MB, very heavy, different from Opencore. We won't need to take anything, okay? No. This and the record between Schilder. And the record between Schilder coming 0 and the record between Schilder, and you can keep all 171 written there, okay? This is what was added to talk to the system. Okay? That's pretty cool then. Open again here. PCI's here too, huh? I'm going to paint it lilac here in green just to reaffirm here that we added these two guys, so I'm going. I already left Clover's Wi-Fi on here. Ready? I'm just going to trade one for the other. Oh. I replace here Clover is different from Open, which you also don't need CliSnapshot. Anything you can add unless it's on the list, okay? You can save it here if you add something, but it's already saved here too, so there's no reason for us to save anything here, okay? It's all ready for us. So I didn't say anything either. Unlike Opencore, Clover is more friendly in this part, right? We can work hard and the system is very stable, right? I didn't even mention it at the beginning of the video. It's very deep content and it's worth testing it, and then you tell me how the machine turned out, especially the members of the channel who will have access to the exclusive tool, right? Who's black for? Okay, I'll reboot. I'm going to film there with my cell phone the way he's going to enter, and I'll show you here in the sequence. Closing. I'm going to restart this guy there. So that's it, guys, returning here after restarting, okay? Yeah? We're back here at Clover. I'm even going to open our Hackintosh here to show you that I'm in Clover here boot, right? 5160 SI USB, everything okay? Minimize. I'm going to enter here in the system information. Oh, I'm using Broadcom here in the onboard sound video card NVMe. Let me see if the extensions are all loaded here on the system. I'll minimize this guy. Remember, guys, always do the test on a flash drive, okay? Don't do what I'm not doing here in full because I know what I'm doing, okay? If you do something on Wi-Fi, let me turn off Sky on your Wi-Fi, right? It's not cool, okay? It could be a problem. Not in Clover, but in Opencore, yes. As I showed in the video AA expertise here, it must be very heavy, right? 15.3 MB. Is it complete or went up there quietly? I'll show you the video. Let me see. Because of the time, I don't know if I'll be able to pass because it's in snooze mode here, but I think it will. Let me see. Our machine is perfect. I looked here, show you there how she went up, chose the hard drive, then he went straight to the BootLoader, right? Then the first one, the first boot, it always takes longer, okay? After you do the procedure, then it's normal, 8 seconds there. There are people who can do even less, okay? It looks very cool, it was very cool, I liked it very much. So at Clover you don't have to worry about withdrawing anything, okay? No syntax type or no key type. He's fine with it. Opencore has to be that 70 there. Because if it doesn't work, okay? And that's it. Us join are there to make the addition. It's closed here. Oh. So all the parameters we added. User diagnostics console, enter Schilder register, plans register. Since it's already from Clover normal PCI, it's here too. And that's it, okay? To acquire the tools. Then I'll leave the Discord link in our Discord in the video description, okay? If you want to delve deeper into Hackintosh, become a member and get these tools here. Become a member of the channel. No, I don't just have these tools. I also have questions that people are testing there. They are really enjoying it. But this will be a game changer for you to configure the Pellice with more finesse. Let's say so, right? A thinner thing, then the machine really becomes different. Okay. So that's it, guys. Subscribe to the channel to get more news here than Hackintosh Bioni is doing here. Become a member there. It's cheap. You can buy a bullet with money. Okay, guys. That's it. Stay with God and peace.